Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. I've probably played this game. It's got to be up there with like the most played games in my life. It could be top 5 like games that I've played the most of in my life. Oh, that's the wrong button. Ooh, and I selected Ryu. Let me start this again. I got the start and capture button confused. They're like right on top of each other, to be fair. That's like my biggest complaint with the Switch Pro controller is that capture button placement. But yeah, I've probably played Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition more than almost any game. It's probably like this and Contra and Wizards and Warriors and Doom. Those are probably like, and then like Mortal Kombat. Those are probably some of my top ones. What's up, Roy? He's all Ryu. Let's see how quick I can get through this. I feel like I've been getting a little bit better at some of these games because like I used to be pretty good, and then like, you know, I didn't play for like years and years, but I've been playing more as of late, so we'll see how it goes. And get through it quicker. I mean, again, I'm not like professional good, but you know, I'm good for a normal dude that like has a bunch of other shit on his plate other than playing video games. I'd love to play against some people in the arcade again. It's been so long. I took my kid not too long ago, and like, it was cool playing on an arcade machine, but nobody came up to play me, so I just played the computer. Would have been nice to see like how good I am against a real person again. Already with the mirror match? Good lord. I've never been a fan of mirror matches. Oh, got him. So I noticed, I was checking out some sort of like, you know, not like reviews from like magazines and stuff, but just kind of like seeing what normal people are saying. And it's looking like Doom: The Dark Ages isn't being as well received as expected. I mean, I'm almost like not surprised, considering a lot of the complaints that I'm seeing are things that like I was kind of like had my reservations about it, and it seems like a lot of the complaints that I'm seeing are the exact things that I had my reservations about. So it's kind of interesting to see that it's not necessarily doing as well as expected. I mean, I'm not talking about sales numbers. I don't know what the sales numbers are. I mean, maybe those are good. I don't know. But I just mean as far as like how it's being received. It doesn't seem like it's like a, you know, everybody's into it. So I even saw a thing too where people were saying that on PC that if you don't have the capability for ray tracing, which again, I'll admit, I don't know what ray tracing is. I don't know what it is. I don't care what it is. Whatever. I don't really play like graphically intense games, clearly. But yeah, apparently you have to have that to be able to even play it on PC. So a lot of PC players are fucking pissed because they're like, yeah, I can't play it. So I don't know if that's true or not. I've seen that, But I don't know. Like, I'm not a PC wizard, so like I don't know how all that shit works as far as like graphics cards and requirements and all that kind of shit. So people could be talking out of their ass. I wouldn't really know the difference. But I have seen some complaints about that. You know, and then obviously the big thing with the physical version for consoles, with it not being on the disc, you know, that's clearly pissed a lot of people off. And I think a lot of people have canceled their pre-orders and stuff too because of that. I'm not getting it because of that. So there's already one sale they lost. I mean, I'll grab it on sale digitally when it's like $10, but I'm not paying $70 for a disc with no game on it. And then what else have I seen? Oh, I actually started seeing some complaints too about about it being overly long and like the you know, the story, like there being too much narrative and yada yada. And like that was one of my big hesitations from like just seeing previews and stuff and trailers and kind of seeing more about it as time went on. I was like, man, there's a lot of story. And yeah, I've been seeing some complaints about that too, so that's kind of interesting. You know, actually I posted about it on X the other day, where it feels like for me, like, and this is, you know, I've never played it, I haven't played it, so I mean, don't trust me as far as like, if you want to play it, go for it, whatever. This isn't like a review or anything. I'm just saying, like, from my perspective as a Doom fan and somebody who's been a Doom fan since 1993, it just seems like it's starting to stray away from like what Doom is. You know, and it started with Eternal. Oh man, it looks like we're gonna be stuck on Zangief all night. Usually it's Blanca for me, but we're getting Zangief pretty late in the fight here. But anyway, yeah, it just seems like Doom is straying away from what Doom has been, and it started with Eternal, with the story, for me at least. Because Doom 2016, you know, was cool because it was like, you know, they added a little bit to the lore or whatever, but it wasn't like, it was still kind of vague. You know how the story of Doom has always been a little bit vague? It still kind of felt that way. But with Eternal, like when they introduced like the Makers and, you know, this whole like weird alien thing, and I don't know, it was just like, it seemed a little ridiculous. And then there was like this, like, yeah, like this other like world that was all like old and ancient looking, and it's like, I don't know, like I just want to go to hell and fight demons. You know what I mean? Like that's what Doom is. Doom is you go to hell and you fucking fight. It's one man alone against hell. Like that's what Doom is. And to me, it seems like with the Dark Ages, it strays even more from the one man alone against hell, because now there's all these other characters that like I'm seeing in the trailer and like some of the story footage. It's like, who the fuck are all these people? Who are these people, and like why the fuck should I care about these people? I'm playing to be Doom guy. Like that's all I care about is Doom guy. I don't give a fuck about all these other people. It's stupid. I get it, like whatever, I can skip the story, I guess, but you know, and then there's things too. Isn't there like a mecha component to it? Like there's some big robot bullshit that he gets in now. Like it's like, I don't know, man, they're starting to jump the shark as far as I'm concerned. So, you know, I was already just kind of like losing a little bit of interest in it. You know, but it's bound to happen. You know, Doom couldn't stay cool forever. I mean, it's pretty, at this point, Doom is very mainstream, which for me is rough, because Doom, you know, when I grew up, it wasn't like Doom was like a mainstream thing. Like, so to see it sort of turn into this more mainstream thing is a little bit of a bummer. But I mean, that's what happens to, you know, most good things, I guess, you know, like look at Street Fighter. Street Fighter's mainstream now. Like, and again, like it went mainstream and like, I'm not as big of a fan anymore. Like I pretty much dropped off after 5 or around 5. So I don't know. I'll see how I feel about it whenever, you know, 2 years from now when it goes on sale for $10 and I try it, but it does kind of seem like, from what I'm seeing, I kind of have this feeling of like, oh, I was right. You know what I mean? Like my fears are being proven correct. Trying to cheese it because, fuck, man. God damn it. I can't even cheese it. You know, a thing with Doom 2, also, or a thing with Doom Dark Ages as well, is that I bet a big part of the problem is, I bet when you beat it and you read those credits, I bet the end credits take fucking 2 hours, just like that like new Assassin's Creed game. You know what I mean? And it's like when you have a game that's made by like thousands of people, it's like, and your credits take 2 hours, you know, you've got a problem. I mean, the original Doom was made by like, what, like 6 or 7 people, something like that. This does work against Zangief a lot. If you're ever stuck on him, just just do this. It's not foolproof, but I mean, it'll get you there. I mean, it's got a perfect on him. That trick does not work against everyone. It only works against Zangief. I don't even know if that's like an official trick. It's just like, it works for me for some reason if I get stuck on him. And that's the only Street Fighter 2 trick I know. I don't know any tricks against anyone else. This is an interesting order for the characters. I feel like usually I actually, 9 times out of 10, it's Dhalsim is like the first person I fight. And usually that fight that I just did against Zangief is usually Blanka. It's like an interesting order right now. Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, damn it. Ooh, shit. Oh, I thought he was gonna be all stunned. Shit. Oh, he got me. That was a pretty close one. Yeah, it's a bummer about Doom, because when I first saw like early trailers of it, it looked promising. I was a little weirded out by the fact that it was Doom Dark Ages, and like, you know, it was kind of like had this medieval feel. And that was when I first saw the early trailers, that was really my only kind of like, oh, that's weird. But now it's like become like a big thing where I'm like, oh great, like is this series gonna be like, next it's gonna be like Doom Samurai Wars and prehistoric Doom and Doom Guy versus Godzilla, like. Oh, I don't know if my mic is picking that up, but crazy thunder. There's like where I'm at, there's a thunderstorm right now. Which I probably should have mentioned earlier, that there's a thunderstorm and there's a distinct possibility that my internet or power could go out, so we'll see what happens. Get wrecked. Fucking blocky ass motherfucker. There we go. Oh yeah, I saw something where there's some way to, you know how I was complaining about the digital game cards or whatever for Switch? There might be a setting thing where you can make it stop doing that, but I haven't looked into it yet. I meant to look into it today, but I haven't had a chance. I might look into it later, and then I can bring it up on the stream tomorrow if it's like a legit thing. But that would be cool if there's actually some sort of workaround. No. Oh man, we're gonna be here for a while. It's funny that this is the one that's like Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition ends up being the one that's like my favorite one, because it's like I feel like it's almost like the hardest one in a way. I know that like what is it? Street Fighter 2 Turbo is super hard, but that game is hard in a way that like it's like broken. I think that game's broken, and that's the reason why it's so fucking hard. Champion Edition is just hard in that it's like, you know, it's fair but hard. Oh boy. My lights flashed with that one. I don't know if you guys heard that one. I have noise cancellation on my mic, but like, holy shit. That was crazy. I saw a flash and then loud thunder. Oh, I got the red, or he did the red fireball. But yeah, I'm not going to be surprised if my internet or power goes out. I probably picked the worst night to do like a bonus stream. I don't think I've ever streamed on a Sunday either. I was kind of curious, like, to see if anybody would even really be on. I kind of figured it's going to go one of two ways. I was like, well, either there's going to be no competition, so, like, people will watch, or it's just, like, nobody fucking watches on Sundays. Double KO! God damn it. Ugh. Now I have to beat him 2 more times. This fucking fight is ridiculous hard. Oh my god. It's bullshit. It is not good to get Ryu this deep in the roster. Damn it. Whoops. You must defeat Shenlong to stand a chance. That was such a thing in the 90s where everybody was like, Shenlong is a hidden character in Street Fighter. And then, like, I think it was Electronic Gaming Monthly, they did like a prank article that was like, oh, this is how you unlock him or whatever. And then it became like one of those schoolyard rumors. Oh, he fell for it. Got him. Alright. Hell yeah, brother. I just gotta do it one more time. Fuck. Oh, got him. Shit. Wasn't close enough. Oh my god, dude. Ugh. He's so annoying. Damn it. Ah. I thought it was gonna be over. Got him. Damn it. Ah. Man, he's just fucking fireballs like all day today. Like, what the fuck? Fuck you, bitch. Get wrecked. Fuck yeah, I win. Somebody posted a comment when I threw this on X, and they were like, the picture that I posted was it's, I think it's a screenshot from the Sega Genesis where it's like it shows like all their stats, like their age and their weight and all that stuff, and the year they were born and everything. And he was just like, holy shit, Ken is 60. Because he was born in 1965. And I was like, oh man, I hadn't really thought about that. But yeah, fucking Ken in real life would be 60 years old. It's fucking crazy. Aw, oh, damn it. Is that, are they following that in the games? Like, because I haven't really played Street Fighter 6, so like I don't know, like, you know, any of the story mode or anything, but it's like, are they, you know, following that like he's like 60 years old? That's pretty crazy, if so. Oh man, we're gonna be stuck on E Honda for a while. He's fucking brutal hard when you get him this late. Oh shit. I've complained before about the, I've talked about the censorship on E Honda's stage, and it's such a shame that, like, of all stages to get, you know, bit by the censorship bug is E Honda's stage, because it's so colorful and just like, you know, it's got the extra animation with the water and everything, and just everything about this stage is so well done, you know. And then to top it off, you get the bright, you know, sun at the end. So yeah, it makes it like hurt more that this is one of the ones that gets the censorship. Shit. God damn. Oh no! That's gonna be so close. You fucking sumo bitch. Got him. But yeah, look how colorful and bright that is. It's just super, it's like, that just screams like arcade game, you know what I mean? Like when you think of like arcade games, like the E Honda stage is like, it's just everything that's great about pixel art and just arcade games in general. It's also got really great music too, this stage. Fucking got wrecked again. It was gonna be a tough one. Japan. Man, this storm sounds pretty crazy outside. I'm really wondering if my power is gonna go out. The lights have already flickered twice. Oh no! Got him. I'm trying to spam fireballs because anytime he gets close to me, he fucks me up. Oh, I almost timed it right. Ah! Whew! Yeah, I'm gonna cheese my way through this if I can. We've already been going 26 minutes. I want to try and get through some of these. I guess I should have picked like Street Fighter Alpha first, so I could get like a quick win. I kind of wanted to have a Street Fighter Champion Edition playthrough video though, because I don't have one. I don't know that I've played this on stream. Maybe I have. If I have before, I didn't clip a playthrough video. I know I did the Sega Genesis version, but I don't think I did a playthrough video. What's up, Makeshift? He says slow projectiles for E Honda. Yeah, we'll see if that works. Oh, fuck. For some reason, I'm not being good at throwing fireballs tonight at all. Makeshift said, best game ever. Yeah, I fucking love this game, dude. I was just saying at the top of the stream that I've probably played this game. It's got to be like in my top 5 like most played video games. Like up there with like Doom and Contra and Wizards and Warriors for me. Oh my god, no, I don't want to do this fight again. Oh, got him. I won't have to do this fight again. Attack me if you dare, I will crush you. Oh no! Oh no, Blanca is the last fight before the bosses? Holy shit. Anybody who's watched these streams or just knows me in general, like, I know Roy knows this, this is like, the Blanca fight is like the worst fight for me. I always get fucking stuck on this motherfucker. And it's like, he's the last one before the bosses, so he's gonna be even harder. Fuck, man. Roy said E-Honda ain't no frog. Stop jumping and get spammed. Roy also said rip Dan. I know. I can't believe E-Honda is the fucking last fight before the bosses. This is crazy. Oh, man. Like, part of me, I'm just like, shit, do I just, like, quit and, like, restart? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Because usually it's like, he's like the 4th or 5th fight, and like, I get stuck on him for like half an hour, and then the rest is a breeze, but like, this is not good. Like, this is proof of it. We're only on round, or fight 15, and usually by this point, I'm on like fight fucking 40, and it's because of Blanca. Fuck! Get away from me! Or I said this is where picking Ryu would have been funny. Well, I got him once. We'll see. God damn. Ugh! Fuck away from me. Fucking weirdo Brazilian monster. He's like Brazilian Sasquatch. Fuck, man. Ugh. 30 minutes into the stream and we've hit a brick wall. God damn. He's punishing me for spamming. Oh, shit. Ah, that's the end of that. Ah. Yep, we could be here a while. Whoops. Brazil. Is anybody that's in the chat, is anybody gonna be playing Doom Dark Ages, or am I the only one that's not gonna be playing it? I feel like I'm kind of like the only one. Like, I feel like even there's people who like I wouldn't thought would be playing it or playing it. I feel like I'm like the only person that's like, fuck this game. Oh, I tried being aggressive and now I'm paying for it. Fuck. Oh no! God damn it. Like, I've noticed that, like, all weekend, like, all the, like, live streams I'm seeing are just Doom Dark Ages. Makeshift said I won't bother with it. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm not gonna, like, rehash everything I went over at the beginning of the stream, but yeah, like, there's a plethora of reasons that I'm not gonna be playing it. Like, the only way I'm gonna play it is when it goes on sale digitally for like $10 or under. And that'll be it. But I mean, you know, even at that point, it's like, I might not, just in the sense that, like, it just seems like it's a giant time sink, and like, my time is very limited these days, so it's like... Oh no! Fuck, man. Like, I'd rather spend, like, whatever time I have to play video games, like, just playing old shit. Something like that. Especially if, like, I kind of already know that it's gonna irritate me. It's like... Ah! God damn it. Man, I came close to that one. Almost did it. You know what I am excited for, though, is, I mean, I know it wasn't like a trailer. It was literally just the title, but, Makeshift said, GG, thanks. Yeah, that was close. I'm excited for, that fucking Passion of the Christ sequel. I saw the little teaser thing for it, and, you know, Mel Gibson kept talking about it like it was going to be a thing, but, like, you know, there hadn't been any, like, super official word about it, but this was, like, I think it was even posted from, like, Lionsgate's social media accounts or whatever, so, like, it's like, official, like, it's happening. And I'm a big horror movie fan, and I know that's a weird reason to be excited about, like, a religious movie, but that's exactly why I'm excited about a religious movie, because, you know, if anybody knows what happens after the crucifixion, it's, you know, in the Bible that Jesus goes to hell for 3 days. So I'm just like, holy shit, like, Mel Gibson, you know, a director known for, like, some of the most violent movies of all time, is going to be directing a movie that's going to depict hell. I'm so excited. Like, this could be, like, the greatest horror movie of all time. Like, I've already made the argument that Passion of the Christ is a little bit of a horror movie. Like, just with some of the, like, Satan stuff is pretty creepy. But yeah, like, the resurrection of Christ or whatever, like, I mean, this has the potential to be fucking freaky as fuck. I'm so excited. Because, like, that kind of shit scares me. Like, my favorite, like, horror movies are, like, you know, like, possession movies and movies that depict hell and, like, stuff like that. Like, that kind of stuff creeps me out. Like, demons and shit, like, when it's done right. And, I don't know. I kind of have a feeling that, that Mel Gibson can probably give us something that's pretty disturbing and violent. Like, he could give us, like, the coolest depiction of hell we've ever seen on screen. So... we'll see how it goes, but I'm pretty excited. You know, and the guy can direct a fucking movie. He's a great director. Roy said, honestly, Mel Gibson's depiction of Satan is spot on and spine chilling. Yeah, and it's like, You hardly see Satan in the movie, but it's like the few moments that you do, it's like super creepy and disturbing. Like that scene where she or he or it or whatever, the way I guess it's supposed to be sort of like androgynous, but whatever, like I guess he's getting like whipped or something, and then like Satan's like walking through the crowd like holding this creepy like old man baby. That shit stuck with me for so long, and like it creeped me out. I remember thinking about it like on the drive home that night, and like I was like, oh my god, this is so fucking terrifying. Ah, oh, damn it. Oh, Roy said there's even an official account for the movie. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like it's officially gonna be a thing. Yeah, that's exciting for me. You know, I mean, we'll see what direction he takes it, but it's like, you know, the story of the resurrection, I mean, like a big part of it, a big chunk of it takes place in hell. I mean, so I'm thinking like, you know, if the movie's going to be like 2.5 hours or something like that, you know what I mean? Like we could spend a large chunk of it in hell. And I think that would be fucking awesome. Fuck. I could see Mel Gibson pulling off some like, what's that artist that like drew some crazy depiction of hell, like Euronymous Bosch or whatever? If you've ever seen like his paintings of hell, like they're pretty creepy. There's this movie called, I'm always recommending this movie to people. There's a horror movie called Baskin. And Baskin is like a, I forget, I forgot what country it's from. It's a foreign film, but anyway, it depicts hell in that movie in a really fucked up way. It's probably one of the, it's not like your sort of like Christian, I guess, like depiction of hell, but you know, it's got some of the like hell tropes you would expect as far as like visuals and stuff. And I always recommend that to people who are looking for like a good like demonic, like, you know, you want to see hell kind of vibes, like horror movie. Check out Baskin. That movie was pretty fucked up. The other one is Event Horizon, and it's done in flashes, but I always liked I thought Event Horizon is probably one of the top like sort of like satanic demonic hell movies. And it's just weird because it's like a sci-fi movie, and you wouldn't think that that would be one of the top like hell movies, but it is. Like honestly, like Event Horizon and Baskin are actually, they depict hell like cooler than even like Constantine. Like I didn't think Constantine really depicted that kind of stuff as cool. You know, and then obviously Doom, they fucked that up and just made it like, didn't they make it like a virus or something? So it has there's like no supernatural element to the Doom movie at all. Which is kind of a bummer. Fuck. It's another one of those ones that it's like, I can't for the life of me figure out why they can't get a Doom movie right. It just seems so easy to me. It's like literally all you have to do is like just do the first game and just use, you don't even need like crazy art direction, just use the fucking art direction from the fucking game itself, from Doom 1 and Doom 2. Just use that vibe and make a fucking movie. Like that's all you have to do. It's not that fucking hard. The story can be just as vague too, you know? And just make it like one dude alone against hell. That's it. That's what Doom is at its core. We don't need all these other characters. We don't need a deep story. Man, I am so fucking pissed off. Like Blanca is like ruining my entire stream. Because I wanted to beat a bunch of Street Fighter games, but it's like now I'm gonna be stuck on this motherfucker for forever. Like Blanca has ruined my whole stream tonight. Because I'm not gonna be able to beat him. Like I mean, maybe I'll be able to do it, but it's like we're probably just gonna be stuck on Champion Edition all night. It's like I can't give up. Is that a double KO? Oh my god. What a nightmare situation. Fucking dumb fucker. Ruining my stream. God, he's irritating. Ugh. Fuck you. Fuck out of here. Ugh. Roy said they'll probably make Doom Guy talk. He also said Constantine was a little too action-y. Yeah. I mean, I liked Constantine for what it was. It was fun. I like Constantine as a character because, like, I was a big fan of the. I'm a big Swamp Thing fan. I used to read Swamp Thing comics back in the day, and when I did read comic books as a kid and a teenager, anyway, I liked Alan Moore's run on Swamp Thing a lot. That was like my favorite run of Swamp Thing, and that's when Constantine was introduced, and I really liked him in that. It's funny because, like, I'm not really like a big Alan Moore fan. I think he's a little bit overrated. But I do like what he did with Swamp Thing. I think that's the best thing that Alan Moore's ever done. Like, even more than, like, Watchmen, I think his run on Swamp Thing is, like, the best shit. Fuck, man. I'm so tired of this fight. Ugh. Like the fucking worst. I wonder if it's just me. Am I the only person that has problems with Blanka? I can't remember the last time I got him as, like, the last fight either. Like, it's usually in the middle. And it's hard as fuck. And it's like, now that he's, like, the last one, it's even fucking harder. But, like, I wonder sometimes if, like, I'm the only one that has an issue with this fucking guy. Like, he's so fucking hard. One might say overpowered. God damn it, man. Get the fuck out of here. It could just be a me thing. I don't know. We're on battle 22. Fuck. God damn, dude. Fucking wrecked. Like, somehow, like, he's blocking and just magically landing, like, in a way where I can't sweep him every time, too. Which is irritating. But, I mean, I guess everybody's got their character that's hard for them to beat. What the fuck, dude? God damn. So fucking annoying. I'm gonna be mad if this, like, ends up being one of those, like, it takes me fucking 40 tries, like. I feel like I had him earlier, too. Just couldn't bring it home. Fuck, man. Fuck. Oh my god, dude. That, like, that should have been a perfect. Fuck. It's pissing me off so much. God, the fucking blocking, man. No! God damn it. Nah! Fuck me. Fuck out of here. Fuck. Ugh. I thought we were gonna be done. Fuck. Come on, bitch. God damn. I can't with this fucking guy, dude. So fucking irritated. $50 minutes. We've been playing this for 50 minutes. I mean, not this fight, but... Christ, man. Like, I can't even talk about anything that I want to talk about, because, like, I just want to get through this fucking fight. And I feel like if I'm talking, like, I'm not going to be able to fucking do it, but, I mean, clearly, even when I'm not, it's not helping, so... Fucking monkey-ass motherfucker. I hate him. It's like the first time I can always do it, but then it's like 2 rounds of fucking hell afterwards. Ugh. God damn, man. Fuck. Come on. Fuck, man. Ugh. So irritating. I can't, like, I get in a corner and then I'm fucked. Fuck out of here, bitch. Fuck. No. The fucking stars, man. Oh my god. Are you serious? What the fuck, man? Ah. I'm so irritated right now. Waffle Kings 99 says what console? I'm playing on Switch. The Street Fighter 30th collection or whatever. Oh, god damn it. And I'm playing on like arcade, you know, whatever difficulty, like the harder difficulty. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. No! Now I'm like losing the first round where like normally I win the first one and then it's 2 rounds of hell. Ugh. Fuck out of here. Fucking freak. I don't want to fucking fight this green monkey man anymore. Fuck you. Fucking long ass arms. Fuck you. Fuck out of here, bitch. Get away from me. Fuck you. So irritated. God damn, man. Oh, it's over now. That fucking bite my head bullshit. It's amazing that, like, if I even get past this, then it's like we have 4 boss fights to look forward to. I did think that was such a cool addition to the game, though, was the fact that they made those guys playable characters and stuff with Champion Edition. Fucker, man. Fuck. Oh. But yeah, I had all this other stuff I wanted to talk about, and I thought, oh, like Street Fighter would be easy. I'll just play some Street Fighter and I can chit-chat about whatever, but it's like, I did not expect Blanka to be the last fucking fight, man. Like, I can't believe this happened to me. Literally the worst thing that could happen to me. This is my Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition nightmare. Like, I play this game a lot, and like, I never get him as the last fight. Like, it just doesn't happen. He's like always somewhere in the middle. And he's hard, but then I get past him. He's never the fucking last fight. Ugh. Two more chances. Ugh. God, motherfucker, man. Fuck. He's got to be the most irritating character. Like, the only thing more irritating is probably when you fight Ryu and he just, like, spams fireballs at you. That's pretty irritating, but, like, that's, like, one move. Like, this guy has, like, 15 different moves that are fucking highly irritating. What the fuck with that long arm fucking bullshit? He hit me from across the screen. Ugh! Fuck off, dude. Fuck out of here. Fuck you. Blocky ass bitch. Fuck! Holy shit! I fucking got him. Holy Christ. That took way too fucking long. Jesus. I literally had no health left. Like, what the fuck? Now I have to do all these motherfuckers. Whew! Alright. Makeshift said GG, thanks man. That was way fucking harder than it needed to be. Roy said clip worthy. I mean, it's clip worthy, I guess, with context, like. But I don't know if anybody like actually wants to sit through the context of me fucking fighting Blanka 17 times in a row. I might clip it. I don't know. We'll see. I guess if I could do a clip of, if I could clip just me like getting irritated and mad and then finally meeting him. I don't know if I'm that good at my clip making yet. Jesus, dude, back off. Fucking asshole. Yeah, now these are gonna be like hard too. Shit. Oh. Oh, got him. See, that's what I mean. Look how hard that fucking Blanka fight was, and then I just got past this with like, you know, 3 rounds, and I still got past it. Like, what the fuck? I'm telling you, Blanka is like overpowered in this game. Perfect. Vega's probably going to be pretty hard too. But anyway, yeah, so the other thing that I was going to talk about was so I'm still on my my Dragon Ball journey with my kid, watching through Dragon Ball, and we're up to Dragon Ball Z now. And it's been pretty fun. Like, I knew nothing about like a lot of the characters. Like, I just knew that like they all sort of looked the same to me, like before I really like understood the show. But I'm finding that I really like Vegeta a lot as a character. He's pretty cool. I like that he's like, I described him on X the other day. I was like, he's the fucking Jason Voorhees of Dragon Ball Z. Cause like, you can't fucking kill him. Like, that dude like never dies. Anytime you think he's dead or he's down or whatever, like he never dies. And it's like he's your sort of like typical too angry to die character that you get in like, he's like that anime trope of like too angry to die, and that's like one of my favorite tropes. I relate to the too angry to die character, so I like him a lot. I know he's like the bad guy, but he's super cool. I still really like Goku, but Vegeta is fucking awesome so far. I don't know like where his story is gonna go or anything. Like, we're on the what is it, the Frieza arc? We're on the Frieza arc, so, and we haven't finished it yet. We're like Goku just barely like showed up again, like after being like training in like 0 gravity or whatever the fuck, or 10,000 times gravity or whatever the fuck it was. So that's kind of like where I'm at right now. But I'm noticing like even my kid is kind of like digging Vegeta a little bit. Although I think her Goku is still her favorite, but she also likes Piccolo a lot. She digs Piccolo. But he's been kind of out of commission because he's just been like in heaven or whatever with the other dead dudes. And whoever it is that does the because we're watching the English dub, and like whoever it is that does Vegeta's voice is really good. Like, I like that voice actor. And I think what I'm watching is like a redub, not redub like a new redub, but like because I looked into it a little bit, and apparently, because I've seen clips, like apparently at a certain point Vegeta had like a higher voice. And so I'm not watching. God, he's gonna just do it again. The fuck, dick. The voice that he has now isn't like a high voice. It's a super low, like gravelly, like almost like he's like a death metal singer kind of voice. So yeah, I dig whoever the voice actor is that's doing that. And I guess he went back and like redid the earlier episodes where it was that higher pitched voice and did it in a lower voice. So it's all kind of seamless. But it's pretty cool. And I just love that he's just always like pissed off. God, how do you... Is that shit like unblockable? Look, he's just doing it again. What a cheap motherfucker. Well, we'll probably be on Vega for a bit. But yeah, I do. I get it now. Like, I feel kind of, you know, I skipped out on a lot of it. I missed a lot of Dragon Ball back in the day. Like, I mean, I would catch it on TV every now and then, and sometimes, like, if there's nothing on, like, I'd watch it, but, like, you know, it'd mostly just be on in the background kind of thing, and I never knew what the fuck was going on, because it's, like, clearly if, like, if you're not, up with the story, it's, like, it's confusing as fuck. Especially, like, if you turn on one of those episodes and it's, like, in the middle of, like, you know, a battle that's been going on for like 3 episodes, and you're like catching the 4th episode of it, you're just like, what the fuck is going on? Man, Vega is a fucking bitch, man. And I started reading the manga a little bit, and I'm appreciating and noticing that a lot of the fights, a fight that'll take like an entire episode or like 2 episodes, in the manga sometimes is only like, it could be like 2 or 3 pages. So the pacing is actually kind of a lot better for the manga from what I've seen so far. It's kind of interesting. Fuck, dude. Ugh. If he starts doing that fence shit, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh. He beat me fair and square there. Wouldn't that have been bad if I accidentally quit the game? I'm waiting for the day that I do that on a stream. I'm sure I'll do it eventually by accident. Alright, I want to leave Spain and go to Thailand. So let's fucking beat this guy. Let's go to Thailand. Let's go to the land of really cool, like, Buddhist statues. It's actually one of the places that, like, I want to visit at some point, which I never will because I don't fucking fly, but I would love to visit it just to see, like, all the, like, Buddhist temples and, like, statues and stuff. All that shit looks really cool. But you'll never get me on a fucking airplane. Oh! Fucking crushed him. Holy shit. I guess it does help if I stop fucking blabbing and just like focus on what I'm doing. Fucking wrecked your face, bitch. All right, let's go to Thailand. Thailand. But yeah, all the Dragon Ball Z reminded me of as I've gotten more into it, it was kind of reminding me of something, and I was like, oh, you know what it actually reminds me of is Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho. I can never say it right. Oh, he got me right at the end. Yu Yu Hakusho, which was actually a show that I did watch back in the day on, like, I think it was on Cartoon Network or something, like early 2000s. I never finished it though. I got through a lot of it, but you know, it was hard to tell because, like, you know, sometimes back then it was like you didn't know what episodes you were necessarily watching all the time, but and like they would repeat some episodes more than others, but I caught a lot of it. And I got into, I'm pretty sure I got into that, like, the Dark, what was it, the Dark Tournament arc or whatever. I saw a bunch of those episodes, and I don't know, it was just like a really cool show, but I never finished it, and I kind of started to see some similarities, like, not like a whole lot, but there was enough that I was like, maybe I should start watching that again, because it is one of those things that's, Yu Yu Hakusho was always like in the back of my mind, like, oh, I should finish that one day, you know? But, you know, it's hard to make time for shit. And anyway, yesterday I started watching it with my wife, and from the beginning, and it's so good. I forgot, like, how good it was. I love it. Ah, fuck. But anyway, yeah, I found it. They have it on Walmart.com or at Walmart, I guess. They have like these Walmart exclusive collections that are like they bundled like the first and second season, and then they bundled the third and fourth season. It's like the most affordable way to get it. You can basically get the entire thing for $60, which isn't bad. It's like the price of a video game, you know. So I was watching it. I got like a free Crunchyroll subscription, like a 7-day trial or whatever, just to start watching it last night. And then I was like, you know, I'm just gonna buy it on Blu-ray because I liked it enough, you know, that I almost don't care. Like, maybe it'll end badly because I don't know how it ends, you know, whatever, we'll see. But I think it's worth owning, just like from what I've seen. So, but yeah, I'm gonna start watching that again here and there when I have time. All right, finally, Bison. Bison Burger. Already with the Psycho Crusher. Out the gate with the Psycho Crusher. Honestly, I would rather fight M. Bison all day long than fucking Blanca. And M. Bison's pretty hard. Fuck. Man, if I can get through this and I make a playthrough clip or video, it's going to be the longest Street Fighter 2 playthrough video on YouTube. Like, most people's like Street Fighter 2 playthrough videos are like 30 minutes or like 20 minutes. And mine's gonna be like an hour and 20 minutes. I mean, I could be speaking too soon. I mean, it could take me another 40 minutes just to beat Bison. I don't think it will, but I mean, it could. It's clearly not my night. That's how it works too. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna do a live stream with the intention of, like, I'm gonna clip a bunch of playthrough videos of Street Fighter games, and then the night that I decide to do that, I get stuck on fucking Blanca for fucking half an hour, and like my playthrough video for Street Fighter is gonna be like 2 hours long. Fucking ridiculous. I'm thinking I might, if I can beat this, I might jump to Super Street Fighter 2 because I'm positive I've never beat that on a live stream. But I'm almost kind of scared because I feel like that game is actually even harder than this. Maybe. It's pretty hard. The one that I always remember from that is that I feel like every time I play that game, I feel like the first fight is always Cammy, and Cammy is like super hard and like cheap. But I don't know, I could be wrong. Man, I had a chance to beat him and I fucked up. That's gonna be painful to go back and watch. Ah, damn it. I'll be able to go back and watch this and know the exact moment that I had a chance to get him and I fucked up. My fingers slipped like an idiot. My hands do get sweaty though sometimes. That's why it's better to play with a with arcade controls, like with a stick and everything, because at least for me, like, I avoid the whole like issue with like my hands getting sweaty. Whereas like for me, like when I'm playing with like a gamepad or whatever, like my fingers will start to slip and shit. And I've noticed for me personally with the Switch Pro controller, the way that my index finger rests on it, my index finger will start sweating, and then I start slipping on the trigger buttons. And I have my my hard kick set to the L1 or whatever, and I'll start slipping on that. Fuck. Oh. Boom! Fucking finally beat this shit. An hour and 15 minutes. That's gotta be a record, like, longest playthrough video of Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition ever. A fucking hour and 15 minutes. Jesus Christ. I came here to find you, so we can be together again. Eliza. Bam, 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 bam. D-A-N. All right. Hell yeah, brother. That took way too long. Amazing. I feel like I have to upload this now just because I want it to go viral so people can troll me for like, dude, it took you fucking 40 fucking rounds to beat Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. This is the worst Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition playthrough ever. Alright. Makeshift said GG. Thank you. Alright, well that's the end of that one, so...